Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Jevy back with a brand new video. Now, in today's video, as you guys see by the title, I'm bringing you guys the best center build. So if you guys are new here, make sure to sub, like. 2K21, bro, we taking off. I put that on everything. So as you guys can see, these are some builds I was messing around with earlier, and I was like grinding trying to get you guys a new build. So I did that one. Here's another build I was trying to make. I was just trying to make build after build for you guys, and after testing this and going through a bunch of them, by the way, if you guys do want these builds in the background, feel free to use them. They're all pretty decent builds. Like, I made them pretty well. It's just the build that I make here at the end that you guys are going to see is absolutely insane, so make sure you guys go ahead and stick around for that one. But also the next build I'm getting ready to show you guys is also really good. So right here I made a build that had 11, 16, and 29. I think I might go up to 30 on that. No, I don't. So I go ahead and throw on defense, but that only got one defensive, so I was like, nah, people don't want that. But if you guys want a good, like, you know, ISO player, you know, all offensive player, go ahead and go for that. But right here I go ahead and make a big, and after looking at this I was like, yo, like, bigs are pretty easy to make. So that's of course why I'm going ahead and making this video based off of a big. So right there, 16 finishing. I believe I might put it up to 17, I'm not really sure. And then I went ahead and maxed out defense just to where I got 30, because I was all red pie chart. And you could have either gave it all defense and put on some shooting, but right there you only got 2 shooting. So what I ended up doing is taking it down to where I still got 30, and I was messing around with it a lot. So once I got 30, I put it into shooting, got 6. Playmaking didn't give me any, so I put it in to you could have put it in the defense, but I put it into finishing, got another finishing, and that will make you a glass cleaning finisher, I believe. So right there, 18, 6, 130. Pretty good build. If you do make that, do 6'9" max wingspan. It's just the clear thing to do. Weight you want to do, not max. I actually think I put it all the way down, so my driving dunk got really high up. But this is going to be the build. So you guys are going to want to make a center. Hand don't matter, jersey number, make it 95. You know, just do it. Why not? Or do something for Kobe. So the pie chart you were going to go with. Now I was looking at all these. I was like, okay, like, what looks good on a center? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make an OP build. Now you guys don't want to go with this one, although you do get 2 Hall of Fame categories. I think it is smarter to go with this one, and that is the one where it's like shooting and finishing, but you only get finishing Hall of Fame. Now for the pie chart, I think I went with strength and what gave you the most vertical, but it's not gonna matter because you guys will see. You guys should already see what I'm doing. Post hook, putting that bad boy up. I end up getting to 23 finishing badges. I might even get more. I forget exactly what I put on it, but then I went with post moves and then the post fade, of course, and I wanted more shooting, so I got 14. You guys are gonna see I mess around with this build and get it absolutely insane. So right there off rip we had 23, 14, 1, and 1, but of course we have 174 left, so now I'm focused on defense. I put these up, and the interior D we get 8. I'm like, okay, you know, that's perfect. Get it to where I just get 8, because, you know, 8's a decent amount, especially for a post scorer. So right here I put it all on 23, 14, 7. Remember that, 23, 14, 7, because you're going to see I mess around with this and I make this build 10 times better. So once I had 23, 14, 7, I was like, okay, and 8, I was like, okay, like, that's probably the best I'm going to get it because it is a post scorer. But boy was I wrong. So right here I was just thinking, I was like, what can I do, because you want the 23 finishing, of course, because you are going to be in the post the whole time. So I took that down, and I seen it absolutely killed your badges, so I went ahead and kept that on. And no matter what I did, like, defense was just going to get killed. Same thing with playmaking, 14 playmaking for those 7 badges. So I was like, okay, like, I noticed how easy that was to get it up. So what I go ahead and do is take down my 3. I'm at 11. I get that up to 12, and then I put it back into that and get 13. So right there's 23, 13, 12, and 8. But I take it down just a little bit more, so that way I get 23, 11, 15, and 8. And then yeah, so that right there, like, you guys can tell that is a pretty good build to have. and then I did it a little bit more, but that didn't really give me anything. So I took that down all the way because that's 14 for 10, or yeah, 10 to get 1 badge. So it was something. It was something. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. But I ended up putting it into finishing because finishing badges were easy to get. So that is basically how I finish it. I just went 23, 11, 15, and 8. And then you want to go ahead and go barely. You're going to want to be 7-3 because this is a post demon. And you won't have to waste a badge on Giant Slayer if you go ahead and go 7-3. Now, right here, I mess around with the weight to get it perfect. So if you guys look at this, right, when I put it to 95 flat, which is, I believe, what I do, I might put it max. No, okay, so yeah, I go to where I just can get 95, but then after you do that, you're going to realize the wingspan takes it down when you put it up. So what I do now is I go ahead and mess around with the wingspan until you can get 95 strength and have the max wingspan. So once I go ahead and figure that out, right now I just want to say the standing dunk is insane. Like, you can get the big man contact dunks, but right here, as you guys see, I'm just messing around with it, putting the max weight that I can while having a max wingspan. And I believe it is 285, I think 284, oh never mind, 283, yeah, so 284. You guys want to go with 284 pounds. That will give you the best big man possible. So after you do that, you know, you're going to want to choose post scoring takeover, of course. And then as you see, interior forwards Patrick Ewing, Hassan Whiteside, and Brook Lopez. Go ahead and click continue. Well, you guys don't have to, but I am, because I want to show you guys the badges run. I put it to 99 because it don't give you plus anything, it just maxes out your stats. So test your potential, Acrobat Hall of Fame, Backdown Punisher Hall of Fame. I believe I put deep hooks. If I don't put deep hooks, I'm going to be really mad at myself. Okay, yeah, I did. But and then I think I put on drop stepper gold. That's what I end up putting on because I took off Acrobat, but I didn't want contact finisher Hall of Fame because I remembered like I won't have that when I first make the build. So I went ahead and did drop stepper. Shooting, I do Deadeye, deep fades, and then green machine, hot start, or not hot start, volume shooter. I was going to do range, but I don't think it will help with my mid range at all, so I went ahead and just left it like this because I don't know if post scoring is going to be overpowered, but playing with it, it was. So that was good. Unpluckable, quick first step, post spin, technician, dream shake, and bailout. That will be plenty of badges for a big man. You can do everything in the post with that, especially if dream shake's overpowered again. And then for defense, I went ahead and did rim protector, intimidator, and then rebound chaser. But yeah, that's how to make the most overpowered post score. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, sub up if you're new. Like I said, 2K21's our year. Yeah, it's been your boy Ace Devi, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.